For those of you who don't know and can't see Fiona, when she speaks, there's a beautiful painting by the lady that's just whooped. Our beautiful ladies, right? Then we will make a start.
Right. Welcome everyone, and thank you all for coming to this Dark Moon ritual. We are overjoyed to have you all here, and we'd especially like to thank you everyone who's bought tickets, because you have donated to Marie Curie, and that is a cause that is close to all our hearts, because they do incredible work, and our lovely Priestess B. Halligan is part of the work that they do. So thank you, B, for that. Our intent this evening is to do with the Mother of Abundance and all the abundance that she brings into our lives. And that's not just, of course, financial, it is everything. It is abundance of friendship, of laughter, of joy, of all the good things in life. So we are really honored to have you here and to help you to be in your abundance. Thank you for coming. Blessed be.
Jackie?
By the earth that is her body, by the air that is her bright spirit, by the fire that is her bright spirit, and by the waters of her sacred womb, I declare this virtual space to truly sacred. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Welcome everybody. I would like to invite you on a journey with myself for us to ground and center, for us to connect with Mother Earth and Star Mother, to feel grounded, to feel safe and secure and deep root ourselves, to feel ready and be part of this Mother of Abundance Dark Moon ritual. So I would like to invite you, please, to get comfortable. Put your feet flat on the floor so you can connect with Earth, and your hands gently on your lap. I invite you to close your eyes and to take a deep breath. I would like you to be aware of your heart space, of your heartbeat. You may place your hand in your heart if this will help, and feel your heart space. I would like you to focus on your beautiful heart and its connection to its light string. I would like you to focus on your light string moving downwards with your heart. Let it move down through your tummy. Feel the sensation of it moving down, down through your legs and through your feet. Now you feel it come out of your body and your feet into the earth. Immediately you begin to feel more grounded as it goes down into the earth. I invite you to visualize leaves, mud, the black coal seams as your heart light moves downwards, the rocks all around you, the fossils. Down, down it goes. Notice and be aware of the colour suddenly that you can visualise, of pinks, of yellows and oranges, and the sensation of warmth, the sensation of a glow. Here is Mother Earth, and she begins to envelop your heart. Feel her rise and envelop around you, that warmth and that light. She makes you feel safe, rooted and sturdy. Lift up your heart with that enveloped energy up through your body. Bring it up through the layers of rock and coal and mud and leaves into your feet. Bring it up through your legs, back through into your tummy, back into your heart space. Feel it swirling round, filling your heart space, making you feel centered and connected. I invite you to take a deep breath in. I would like you also to be aware of that little sacred light that you have in your tummy. That sacred light that is your gut instinct, that is your awareness. Some may call it your sixth sense, that all-knowing space. This is a very precious space that priestesses connect to their goddess. And I invite you all to visualize that sacred light on a light string inside your tummy. I would like you to start moving that upwards, past that sacred heart space, up through into the throat. Feel that light moving as it passes through your throat, up through your third eye to the top of your head, up and out of your body. That light is beaming up through the blue sky, the clouds, until suddenly black. You see twinkly stars, and then suddenly bright light, that warmth, that creamy swirling light of Star Mother. Feel her energy and her power. Feel her envelop your small light space. Hold it and enjoy that warmth and that brightness. Hold that and begin to bring it down into your body, down through the sky, past the stars and the clouds, down through the crown of your head, down, down, down into your tummy space again. Feel it filling and expanding you with light from Star Mother. Feel the warmth grounding and centering you. Oh, I invite you to open your eyes and feel that connection from up above and down below. And to be aware that you now feel grounded, rooted and centered. We are now ready to call in Goddess Cerridwen to our virtual circle. Please turn with me in your mind's eye to the southwest. We call and welcome Cerridwen, Mother Creatrix, to our virtual circle. Kosho, welcome, Dark Mother of Abundance. Tonight we celebrate abundance, as this is a time of nature's abundance. Nature provides such abundance, its first harvest at this time of year. But please, can we ask you, Cerridwen, to comfort and support those with no access to any of this abundance of nature, to those whose days are still very dark. Please help us to nurture others who are still isolating, living in terrible fear and unaware of the first harvest. Cerridwen, we breathe your energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mother Creatrix.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mother
Creatrix.
Bring your energy into the center and blessed be.
Please turn with me to the west. Hoiso, Cerridwen of earth, she whose fertile ground has brought forth this year's grain, allowed the seed of opportunity to grow in your dark soil. Earth Mother, provide us with your strength in our endeavors. As we walk upon your body, let the love flow through our roots and into our hearts. We breathe your energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of earth.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mother of Earth.
We bring your energy back to the center. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And turn with me in your mind's eye to the north and that of air. Croeso Cerridwen, mother of air, of the breath that we breathe, our daily intake when we wake in the morning, the first breath that we give from you, the air that moves through the trees, giving us inspiration and intuition, you sending your messages to us on the wind. We breathe your beautiful energy in deeply. Hail and welcome of the north and that of air.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen
of the north and of air.
And turning to the center in your mind's eye. Blessed be.
Turn with me to the east. Croeso Cerridwen Otam, mother of fire, of the healing cleansing fire in our cauldrons, the fire that transforms, that brings renewal, rebirth. And in these times, the light to send out to everybody in need at these times. We breathe your fiery energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of fire.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of fire. And please turn with me. Oh, sorry.
We invite you back into the centre.
Please turn
Blessed be.
me in your mind's eye to the south and to Cerridwen of water. Croeso Cerridwen of water, we bless you for the beauty that you bring, the sacred waters, our sacred tears. Allow our intentions to be as clear as your crystal stream. Allow our emotions to flow without blocking, without damming. Allow everything that we need to feel to just flow through your waters. Allow us to be cleansed by your oceans of love. Cerridwen, beautiful mother of water, we breathe your watery energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of water.
Hail
and
Welcome.
And we bring your beautiful energy back to our center. Blessed be.
And in the centre, our dark mother, Cerridwen, Queen of Anun, Lady of Abundance, who gave many good foods to her people. Help us with our ritual tonight as we thank you for abundance in our lives, abundance of food or of money, but even more importantly, abundance of friends and family and love. Cerridwen, Queen of Abundance, we breathe your energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mistress of Magic and Mystery.
Hail and welcome.
Blessed be.
We start the next phase of the ritual with a poem. It's called You and I. What new world do we create you and I? What world shall we dream into reality, you and I? What shall we dig and sow and grow, you and I? And allow to take form, you and I? What new world shall we create? What new world shall we create, you and I? Where worry and hurry have died, you and I? And the elements are brought back, you and I, to be honoured and blessed, you and I. What new world shall we create? What new world shall we create, you and I? What trees shall we share, you and I? What creatures will we bless, you and I? To bring back into harmony, you and I? What new world shall we create? Thank you. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. That was wonderful. And I would like to read a poem to you as well. And this poem has been inspired by a lot of the aggression and a lot of the kind of quarrelling and everything that seems to be epidemic right now. And this is called The Failure of Love. When did this war of words start? When did the red mist descend? Why can't we speak to each other anymore? Why do you have to be right and I have to be wrong? Why can't we agree to disagree? When did this world become so polarized that former friends have come to hate each other over a difference of opinion? Does someone who thinks differently have to be the enemy? What happened to the middle ground? What happened to reasonable debate? When did it all become so personal? Tell me what led to this failure of love. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Thank you.
Well, when kindness and compassion can be a challenge, I'd like to invite you on a journey into the cauldron of transmutation to raise our vibration and then the world by sending it outwards. There will be sections in here where I'll ask you to speak. If you can stay muted, that would help you. I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you become present in the here and now, I ask that in your mind's eye you envisage yourself standing in a circular clearing in the middle of a huge forest. That all of us here tonight are standing in a wide circle around the edge. In the middle of the clearing, there is a mysterious figure in a glorious cloak sitting by her cauldron, stirring. She becomes aware of you and beckons you closer. As you step forward as a group, you are able to hold hands with the person either side of you. She looks at each one of you in turn, smiles and asks you, how have you treated yourself today? Have you been unkind? How have you been judgmental? How have you been dispassionate? Take a deep breath and be honest with yourself. She invites you to cast them into the cauldron. As she stirs, she transmutes the negative energy into positive, and a beautiful translucent mist energy starts to rise. Take a deep breath in. Place your hand over your heart and say after her, may I be filled with loving kindness.
Loving kindness.
May I be well
May I be well
and at ease,
and at ease,
happy and free of suffering.
happy and free of suffering.
I love you.
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 She looks upon you as you speak these words. Then she asks, have you judged a loved one today? Have your thoughts been unkind? Have you been judgmental? Have you been dispassionate? Take a deep breath and be honest with yourself. As you recall your negative thoughts, she invites you to put them into the cauldron. As she stirs, the beautiful energy continues to rise. Take a deep breath in. Place your hand over your heart and imagine that person in front of you and say to them, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well, peaceful and at ease, happy and free of suffering. I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Again, she smiles and asks, have you judged someone you don't really know today? This may be someone you work with, or even someone who serves you in a shop or that you purely walk past in the street. Have your thoughts been unkind? Have you been judgmental? Have you been dispassionate? Take a deep breath and be honest with yourself. Again, I invite you to put those negative thoughts into the cauldron. It continues to stir and the energy rises. The mist grows into a rainbow of the most beautiful colours you have ever seen. Take a deep breath in. Place your hand over your heart. Imagine that person in front of you and say to them, may you be filled with loving kindness.
Kindness.
Calm, peaceful and at ease, happy and free of suffering.
Happy and free.
I love you.
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 With the dark, knowing eyes full of wisdom, she looks at each one of you in turn and begins to laugh as she asks, now, have you judged someone who has annoyed you today? This may be someone you want to get on with, a person or even a group of people who have expressed an opinion that you disagree with or you perceive are behaving wrongly. Have your thoughts been unkind? Have you been judgmental? Have you been dispassionate? Take a deep breath and be really honest with yourself. She invites you to put these negative thoughts into the cauldron. She stirs and she stirs, and the beautiful translucent energy is building and building within and spiraling above the cauldron. Take a deep breath in. Place your hand over your heart. Imagine the person or people and say, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well, peaceful, and at ease,
May be well, peaceful and at ease.
happy and free of suffering.
Happy and free of suffering.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. As the energy builds and swirls at its pure magnificence, she invites us to consider that we be mindful of the energy we transmit and contribute to the world. Observe the magic and wonder of the energy we have created together in this present, and that as a force for good we can help change the world. And she asked, do you want to be a force for good? The beautiful energy of loving kindness from the cauldron whirls and swirls around us in our circle as it nourishes us and cleanses us. Take a deep breath in and say, may all sentient beings be filled with loving kindness.
All sentient beings be filled with loving
kindness.
May they be well,
May
peace,
they be well.
May they be well and at peace.
free of suffering.
Free of suffering.
We love you.
We love you.
Love you.
We love you.
Love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Our beloved mother dances around the cauldron, waving her arms and gathering and sending the transmuted energy upwards in a magical spiral. We dance with her, building and building, casting it upwards and outwards, sending what we have created around the world. We watch it go with love and peace in our hearts. And as the energy is dispersed around the world, she asks us to acknowledge the peace and love we feel for ourselves and each other. That we take this forward into our daily lives, that we be mindful of our thoughts, and that regardless of the circumstances, we always have a choice to live with kindness and compassion. Take a deep breath in. As our circle breaks and we begin to awake, we thank you, Cerridwen, our dark mother of love and compassion. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
I would like to sing you now a song for this ritual that I've written called Mother of Abundance. Mother of Abundance, hear us now, land of plenty, sacred vow, harvest of corn and toil divine. Bless this bounty, mother of mine, herbs and crops, how they shine with your beauty, mother of mine. Mother of abundance, hear us now, land of plenty, sacred vow, harvest of corn and toil divine. Bless this bounty, mother of mine, herbs and crops, how they shine with your beauty, mother of mine. Oh, mother of Oh, mother of abundance, hear us now, land of plenty, sacred vow, mother of mine, oh, mother of mine, divine. Blessed be. May abundance be with you all.
Blessed be.
I would like to invite you to do the Ho'oponopono prayer, which some of you may know. It is from Hawaii and is a beautiful, beautiful practice that has been spread throughout the world. And we're going to do it to the part of us that has a fear of not having enough. So I will invite you to turn on your microphones and just to repeat after me, whatever I say. The 4 words that we will say them to ourselves, to the part of us that creates this. And we're just going to say, I'm sorry, forgive me, I love you, and thank you. And we will repeat it over and over again until you feel that you've had enough. And once you feel you've had enough, then you can just stop saying it. So I invite you all to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, out. And again, deep breath in and out. And one more time, deep breath in and out. And connect with your heart and listen to it. And listen to this fear that you may have. And I would like you to repeat, I ask for forgiveness.
I ask for
Forgiveness.
And I forgive myself
and I
And I forgive
myself
myself
for the part of me
for
for the
for
part
part
of me
which creates
which creates
the fear
the fear
fear
of not having
of not having
spiritual abundance,
spiritual
spiritual
abundance,
economical abundance,
economic abundance,
abundance of health,
abundance of health,
and abundance of any kind.
and abundance of any
abundance
kind,
of any kind,
And I heal it
and I heal it
and I heal it
from the root and forever.
from
from
the
the
root
root
and
and
forever.
forever.
I'm sorry.
I
Forgive
am
me.
sorry.
I love you.
Forgive me.
Thank
I
you.
love
I
you.
love you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Forgive me.
I am
I
sorry.
love you.
Forgive
Thank
me.
you.
I
I'm
love you.
sorry.
Thank
Forgive
you.
me.
Forgive me.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I am
Forgive
sorry.
me. I love
Forgive
you.
me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive
I
me.
am sorry.
I love you.
Forgive me.
Thank you.
I
I'm
love you.
sorry. Forgive
Thank
I'm
me.
sorry.
I love
I
you.
am sorry.
Thank you.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Forgive me.
Thank you.
I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I love
I
you.
love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Forgive
sorry.
me. I love you.
I love
Thank
you.
you. I'm
Thank you.
sorry. Forgive
I'm
me.
sorry.
I love you.
Forgive me.
Thank you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Thank
Forgive
you.
me.
Me.
I love
I
you.
love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I love
Love
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay with your eyes closed. Feel this fear leave your body. Feel this fear leave your mind and your soul. And know that you are a being of abundance. And that abundance is everywhere. Take a deep breath in. And slowly you can open your eyes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessed be.
Blessed be. So I would like to invite you now to sing with me a very easy chant. It's here to raise energy so that we can send it out into the world, so that we can heal any of the abundance issues that there are at the moment. We are still feeling the shaking and the movement of the great divide of COVID. And if we sing, we bring energy of beauty and grace into the world. And whatever you're sounding gives a sacred sound. It's a sacred sound of singing, and I love singing. So if you know earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit, we're going to sing it about 5 times. And while you're singing it, really feel into your body and feel into the beautiful gift that Mother Earth has given us. We are alive, we're breathing, we can feel, we can taste, we can touch, we can hear, and we can speak our truth. So I'm going to make a start. Please join me, because otherwise I'm going to be all on my own. My body, water my blood, air my breath,
and fire my spirit, earth my body, water my blood,
air
air my breath, and fire my spirit,
earth my
earth
body,
water my blood,
air
air
my
my
breath,
breath, and fire my spirit,
earth
earth
my
my
body,
body,
water
water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit, earth my body, water my
My
blood,
blood, hear
air my
my
breath,
breath,
and
and
fire
fire
my
my
spirit,
spirit. Earth my blood, water my blood, hear
air
my
my
breath,
breath,
and
and
fire my
my spirit.
spirit. My body. Are we still going?
You can keep going, sweetheart. I don't mind. You keep
Oh,
going.
no. Go on, Dee. It's up to yourself. I'll let you lead.
I like to deal with chaos. Chaos is good. So as we are singing, we are sending this amazing energy of love and light into the world. And that's really all we're here for. And our rituals are co-creations with everyone taking part and doing what they do best. So before we make the start with the Druid Oath, I would like to ask, we always invite people to see if they would like to sing something for us, or have anything to offer the goddess that they would like to bring into the ceremony. So now is your time to shine. Anyone? That's okay. Is there anyone would like to do something? Do I see any hands up? No?
Sorry, B, I didn't hear what you actually said. I didn't hear anything
Anybody
at
else
all.
hear me? I said what I said is that we often invite people to bring a song or something from the audience, so to speak, from the participants. If you have something that you would like to share with us, please let us know. If not, we are going to go on to the Druid Oath. Okay. All right then. Blessed be, Fiona, off you go.
I'd like to say the Druid's Oath, and I'd like people to join in with me. So I'll say the line, I'd like you to repeat, but if you wouldn't mind staying on mute so that it doesn't turn into, so we can't hear it. It's a very sacred oath, and it's our promise to the goddess and to the land, and which is even more important at these times. We swear by love and peace to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand,
heart to heart and hand in hand.
Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now,
Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now,
confirming this, our sacred vow.
confirming this, our sacred vow.
We swear,
We swear,
by love and peace to stand,
by love and peace to stand,
heart to heart and hand in hand.
heart to heart and hand in hand.
Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now,
Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now,
confirming this, our sacred vow.
confirming this, our sacred vow.
We swear,
We swear,
by love and peace to stand,
by love and peace to stand,
heart to heart and hand in hand.
heart to heart and hand in hand.
Mark, O Goddess,
Our Mark, O Goddess,
and hear us now,
and hear us now,
confirming this, our sacred vow.
confirming this, our sacred vow.
Sacred vow.
Blessed be.
Before we go on, I don't know if you're familiar with the Awen, but if you'd like to unmute yourself and sing 3 Awens with us. So taking a deep breath in, sending the Awen, the inspiration into the world. Blessed be.
And as we move now towards the close of this dark moon ritual, I'd like for us all to offer a prayer to our Dark Mother. I'd ask you to close your eyes and reach deep within yourselves to find that part of you that brings you closer to the Goddess, closer to the opportunity to speak with her one-to-one. Beloved Goddess, Cerridwen, our Dark Mother, the Creatrix, hear us. We come to you humbly, with much love and gratitude for the abundance that your cauldron creates, how it bubbles and produces all that we need, more than we need. The abundance that ripples throughout us, that we notice, and that passes us by. Take a moment to think of abundant things that are part of your life that you need to give gratitude for. All around us at this time, the harvest shows us clearly the abundance in the natural world. All that is grown from the fallow soil, all the food that's produced for us and for the natural world. The opportunities to go out and forage and create, as she too is the creatrix. We create things from all that she produces. Remind us that although the abundance is there, it is to be shared with all. And with all things to take only what we need. Nothing more. To be there to share. We thank you for the inspiration, Dark Mother, that teaches us that sharing and giving everybody the chance to be part of that abundance is a message that we all need to give. And we need to live that message and walk our talk. the abundance of friendships, we give thanks. For our families, for the new connections that we make each and every day, for the connections that we make through the ether tonight, the abundant friendships that are created in these opportunities, we give thanks. And for the talents and the gifts that are abundantly given by the goddess, the arts and the songs and the poems, and all the things that become part of other people's joy and an abundance of happiness and peace for them in the things that we produce. For our health, if that is an issue for you, for an abundance of health, then we ask humbly for her assistance with that and thank her for all that she has already given. And for the abundance of wisdom from her cauldron, we give thanks. We ask too for her guidance in better use perhaps of that abundant wisdom that she offers. Give us opportunities to be more creative, more helpful, more thoughtful, more compassionate, to move towards an abundance of love for everyone. And so to our beloved goddess, with much love and gratitude, we say farewell and bide well in your temple. Blessed be.
Farewell and bide well in your temple, Cerridwen. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Now, lovely Jackie is going to open the circle for you now so that you can leave the space when we're finished without getting caught in the webs.
May the circle be open but never broken. May the love of Goddess go with you and your loved ones tonight. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.
Yes.
Woo! Thank you and blessings to you all. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for buying a ticket and bringing some joy and some comfort to people whose families have been destroyed almost by death of a loved one. Mary Curie is a wonderful charity for whom I work very gladly, and it is very kind of you that you were here and that you have given us your time and your attention. I would like to thank you all, and I'd like to thank my beautiful priestesses. So there is the beautiful Fiona, Laia, Ruth, Sarah, Janet, Liz, Melanie, Lena, Pippa, Jacqueline, and of course, all of you for being here. Thank you so much, and blessed be, and have a lovely evening. And please come back next time when we are going to have it free again. But for once, we wanted to raise some money. I hope that's okay with you. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And thank you for Elaine being here, for the lovely Gail being here, and for Rafaela, whom I can't see, and Jane, and Charlotte, and all of Elaine, all of the beautiful people. Thank you, Serena, for being here, and Kat, thank you for being here. Pauline, you are all amazing people. Oh, and I forgot, last but not least, my beautiful priestess daughter, Charlene, who is our tech minister. Give him a wave, Charlene. And the priestess. Blessed be, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Ciao. Bye, darlings.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.